Ice Pass music or whatever. Okay. With your arrival at this little name, Rhine Craig Pass, and for the duration of the rest of this chapter, party will continue scouting ahead as normal, but the rest of the Broken Tusk following will remain just 100 or a little bit more feet barely behind you. Because it's very treacherous through this area. If you guys separate, there's a decent chance that someone could make it. The pass itself wraps around a towering snow-capped peak to the north, hemmed in on both sides by stone. As you arrive, the first thing that you see are 3 big ravens that roost on a snowy ledge 10 feet above a rocky ground pass right in front of you. The largest of these ravens cocks its head, parts its beak, and says, "Oh, I like the looks of you far better than the last group, those noisy fire-bestowed humans. How many more people are you planning to bring through my mountain pass?" It says.
It speaks common? What?
It's speaking elite.
Oh my.
Oh.
That's...
Alright, who's our spokesperson?
Who has good charisma?
Crescendo.
Crescendo.
Yep.
Man, I got like freaking 7 in diplomacy, but no charisma.
I have an 18 charisma.
Crescendo. Talk about that.
So as a recap, this raven has said, "I like the looks of you far better than the last group of noisy fire-besotted humans." Then asks you, how many more people do you plan to bring through my mountain pass?
Hundreds. Not hundreds. How many do we have in our group? 80?
I think he's talking about the burning mammoth,
Oh.
and we are not them.
Crescendo steps forward and says, "Noble Raven, our clan comes with us through. There are more of the burning one, about a week behind us right now.
They're so noisy, so destructive.
We are hoping that this pass will lead us on through this area. Can you tell us if this is so?"
What was your question again? Something about the pass? The way what?
Basically, I'm asking, does this pass lead us on through, or is this another dead end?
But dead ends leads through. There's a cave other side.
Oh.
Ah, very nice. And when did this other group of burning ones come through?
Noisy ones. Several other humanoids. They came recently this way. I overheard their plan. They plan to start avalanche to close pass. I don't mind or disapprove of avalanches, generally, but they have a destructive bent to these fire-bearing strangers. It unsettles me. There are about 6 of them. I overheard them calling their leader Picano.
We need to find him now.
No, we need to get out of here now.
Wait,
This is the right way. This is where we need to go.
this is why we're here.
They said that they're here right now. They already been here. They're going to cause an avalanche on us.
What is your name? What is your name? What is yours? Your name? What do they call you?
They call me Crescendo.
I
am
need
called
to
Yarka with a Y at the beginning, so a silent Y, I'm assuming. Or Yarka, we'll say. I have an image for you guys. You guys like images, right? Everyone loves handouts.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
I do. I live for it.
I live. Here is...
Yarka.
Oh, here it is. You guys ready to see who you're speaking to? As they say this and they stand up, you see that they are a raven, obviously. Have human female this. From behind, because again, your tribe isn't too far behind, Shaggy enters this exchange with you, with this raven lady with love-struck eyes.
Oh.
Lady,
goodness.
you, he says, a wonderful smile across his face. You wouldn't even had this if you chose not to recruit him or hurt him or whatever the case is, and you've been nice to him. I've searched the heavens for you since we last met. I have not stopped, and since first laying my eyes upon you back at the Animal Standing Stone, I must ask something of you. He then presents to her a gift that he has hidden in his hair. It's the Hawkeye gemstone that he received at the Night of the Green Moon that was given to him as being an honorary broken tusk. And he holds it outwards. My name is Shaggy Shimvin. Please, make me the happiest Korid in Galarian, and be my betrothed. And he takes an E. She kind of hops off her roost. Kind of how ravens, like, they move their head all, like, quick, really awkward looking. And she goes, I remember you, she says. And then she gets several feet in front of him before continuing. I thought my eyes were playing a trick on me. Someone so curiously interested to gaze upon. Wasn't able to linger long. I didn't think we'd ever meet again. She looks down at the stone with a surprised expression. I deeply flattered by this gesture and your unabashed feelings, Mr. Shipton. Feathers ruffle a bit as she shifts bashfully. My name is Yarka, and I accept your proposal. And she takes the gem. And Shaggy stands as tears begin to well up in his eyes, and the two embrace in a truly wonderful hug.
I'm learning right now.
Oh, true love.
Crescendo pulls out a silk hanky and starts dabbing his eyes.
Monster just fakes gags like, ugh, love.
I'm just staring uncomfortably in a stealth-worthy demeanor.
Oh, Shaggy, I'm so happy for you.
After several moments, they release, and she speaks to him, wiping one of his tears away. I must confess with you, my beloved, I am unsure how a relationship with an earthbound Korid would impact my freedom of flying wherever I wish. And Shimvin nods. Well, he says, maybe you could join with me as part of the Broken Tusk. We travel a lot as a following. Nothing but skies wherever we go. And she smiles, saying, this idea appeals me. It appeals to me greatly. And they both look to you, group, with, they call it, wanting eyes. And she goes, will you have me?
Yes.
Crescendo.
My God, he's done it.
He's got a couple of feats under his belt for it.
Okay, gotcha. So,
They give him Air Jordans because he's got cloud.
Well, what about Michael Jordan?
Oh,
Man.
no.
yeah, hero point.
Oh, no.
Sure, so what happens, okay? You jump, you change directions midair, you do it, you reach out, you dig your claws in to the wall, and you haven't even touched the ice. You're like, fuck that ice. You go to reach up to climb, and because you collided into the wall, you've weakened it a little bit. This ice falls, and then you land prone on the ice. You didn't take any fall damage because you were, there, but you're not prone.
Well, obviously, get up.
Acrobatics check, you do not get up.
I cannot get past a 10. Jeez.
Actually, technically, you couldn't do that because it took 2 actions to do the jump. And
Oh, yeah,
the
you're right,
climb,
yeah.
So we just fine, in case you had to use a hero point. Sky. I keep you off this ledge. I got an 18. Ooh dear. Get pushed off. As you're falling, you could use your reaction to grab an edge.
And I will use my reaction to grab it.
Okay. It is a reflex save. Alright. I'm going to say with a natural 20, instead of you getting shoved off and you grab the edge, he pushes you. You do one of those, freaking Michael Jordan things, the way where you lean really far back, but your heels are still on the edge of it, and you're still in this square.
Very nice.
He is going to try again. God, it's going to be a -5. Nope. He doesn't get it. I'm going to back up away from him because that was kind of scary for him.
He
This
can't.
next guy is going to attempt it.
Wait, no, he
No,
can't.
you're
move.
right. Can't move. Changes things. So this guy's going to move up. Try to shove him to this direction. Oh, and if it succeeds, he'll fall on top of Munster. Okay. Acrobatics. Here comes the athletics check. 23. That's a success. Udir, you have already used your reaction, so you fall 5 feet. Now, I need Munster to make a reflex save. Okay, Munster, you're going to take, you're falling 10 feet, so 5 damage. Munster, you take 2 bludgeoning damage. Udir, you take 5, and you both are prone in that square.
Get off of me.
That's a sight to see.
Barada, it's your turn.
What a jerk. He judged you.
I fail. Let's try again. Fail again. That's all he can do. Aisha, it's your turn.
What a meanie. I'm gonna aim for that guy if I have range. Nope, too far. One action, I'm gonna go this way, 15 feet.
Okay.
Yep, so right there. And last two actions, I believe I have range on these two guys. Yep, so I'm gonna arc these two guys right here. 1, 2.
Okay. Got it. Bottom to top, right?
Yep. Should be 10. Because of the song.
They both failed.
So they both take 10 damage.
The top one will fall unconscious. So will the bottom one.
Oh, wow.
He
Nice.
tumbles off the side of the cliff because he just got to shove a new deer.
Nice. End turn. Good job, guys.
And of course, now they're just out of range. All right. I will move here. Sustain. And then I chuck my javelin.
Okay, which one you want to throw it at? Left or right?
That guy.
Got it. No penalty. Throw it.
I'm going to reroll that.
Sweet. Sweetheart. But you already put some in there? Thank you. Oh.
Statistically unlikely, but oh well.
Stab yourself instead.
That was
Throw
a 2,
it.
not a 1.
Throw it. It goes over this direction. Okay. Alright. Oh dear.
What is it? AFK again?
It's Udyr's turn.
Sorry, give me a moment. Alright, I'm gonna stand up, which I do like this.
That's good. He's right.
And I'm
Alright, you
gonna
gotta
try
stand
out-
up. You gotta stand up. You roll an acrobatics check. Got it. You stand up.
And I gotta make my way up on this cliffside again.
Okay. Athletics.
Just don't fall on me. Okay.
Neck dry. Nailed it.
You're 5 feet up.
Cool.
Sure.
Okay. Get up too.
Acrobatics. Or do not stand up.
Again.
Stand up.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, old monster.
We have a better idea. I'm gonna take out a bolo.
Oh, okay, got it. Alright. Owen's turn. He's unconscious. This one's not. It's going to move over here. Attempt to push Rado. 18?
I guess my fortitude DC.
Yes.
That means.
Okay. The pushing you back 5 feet, you can use your reaction to grab an edge where you can fall.
But can he, I can't be pushed back 5 feet. There's a wall there.
Technically, we'll enter that square. You'll kind of roll off as you're on the ledge. We'll technically
Alright,
go
I'll
to
try
the
to grab the
square.
edge.
Okay.
That
Natural
acrobatics.
20. Reflex save.
I see.
Good. Because he's trying to push you into a wall, I was going to say if you succeeded, you don't actually fall off the side and are holding onto the edge. Kind of roll with the push and put your back into that wall that's right there to your left. You're still up there. He's going to then shoot, which would provoke from me if you want to punch him, by the way. But then try to shoot at Aisha. Oh, you hit him. 5 damage. I'm yo. Ah. Miss. God, these guys suck. This guy's unconscious. Rod, it's your turn.
Okay, before I do this, is it possible for me to grab and then just fall backwards and drag them with me off the cliff?
suplex.
If you succeed with the second, because you have to grab them, and then we'll say a shove action. If you succeed on it, I'll absolutely allow that.
Are there smarter things to do? Sure.
Move around the ledge and get out from off the edge of it so your back is facing the north side. They can't shove you.
No, I think this sounds like it'd be a story to tell my child.
Oh.
Right, you have successfully grabbed. Which one you want to grab? That one?
The
All
one
right, just
shiny.
grabbed by you.
Oh boy, okay. Here's the next one.
Good. We're good.
Alright, 17?
All right. 17 is a success.
Nice.
Hold him back 5 feet and he's barely hanging on. Do me a favor. Roll a strength check. It's a straight strength check.
Okay.
To be able to hit STR. It's going to be a posed strength check because I rolled 9.
No, I'm gonna hear about that. No.
He got a 10 as well. Like, nothing would have happened, but with your hero point, you succeeded. You pull him off. You both fall to the floor.
Yeah.
Nice.
You both will take 5 damage.
Okay. And then for my third action, I just try to punch him.
You both are prone, though. Well, that still hits him. And he falls unconscious.
That was
Nice.
pretty cool. No lie, bro.
Roddy gets a hero point for being heroic.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
He's unconscious, so he doesn't get to do anything. Aisha, your turn.
I can't. Yeah, I mean, there's only one way left,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Can El
When you
Monstro?
cross through the
Oh,
mist, you get to sense this feeling. It's like when you walk through a smoke cloud, your eyes can't help but to water. They're actually burning for a little bit. You realize that you can actually smell like there's a fire, like there's an actual fire, and you're walking through. You're about 5 feet through it, maybe 6 feet, and it eventually starts to clear up. And you're hearing a sound in addition to the sounds of water droplets and stuff. You can hear fire, like the sound of it crackling, the wood splintering and stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and move everybody right about where your vision picks up. An enormous ledge of ice and snow hangs over the pass from the north and west. 3 large bonfires blaze on the ground. They're emanating heat, causing the shelf of snowpack 50 feet above to melt to dribbling rivets. The thick sheets of mountain snow audibly groan with each gust of wind that whips through the pass. The far distance, all the way far to the north, standing on the peak of a different mountain, giant humanoid figures are silhouetted against the gray sky. Oh, those are now.
That's awesome.
Your old rival Bacano looks much the same as he did before, though his face and body now bear bold, decorative brands in the Burning Mammoth style. He's accompanied by 2 Burning Mammoth long shields and 2 burn bears. As Bacano notices you, he calmly hails you. Calmly, mind you. All right, hold on. Don't come any closer. Not before we had a little talk. His cool, stony disposition contracts eerily with the brash, fiery hunter you first dealt with back before he was passing. See, I'm in rather high status in Ivaris's glorious war horde, and how now I am finally fulfilling my true destiny under the Burning Mammoth banner. If you and the Burning Tusk, or the Broken Tusk, surrender now, says this casually, he casually suggests this, only the adults will be slaughtered. The children and the elderly will receive the honor of conscription and enslavement, respectively. Of course, your herd will be slaughtered for its meat, and you, yourselves, will become my personal servants. Once I've had thoroughly branded your bodies to mark you as my property, of course. And he smirks. So, say you.
we surrender.
Aisha, I don't remember. I don't remember this guy being like,
Excuse me. No.
I don't remember. I don't remember you being that tough, Pagano. Maybe you got branded and made you stronger somehow, but you were always a little whelp, and that doesn't change just because you.
Says the tiny man, saying that behind his allies.
Bacano, you
Crescendo
were
steps forward and says, I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
Walk you forward. Did you say that? You say that, kind of just his smile, his smirk kind of moves that a little bit. He looks to anyone else in the group to see what they say.
Picano, you were a loser before, and you're still a loser.
He shrugs. Well, then you die here, and his allies swiftly launch into an all-out assault against your party. Initiative.
Oh, I can't wait to beat this fucker down. I've been waiting since,
Yes.
I've been waiting since the moment he wrestled me in the face and like almost drowned me.
That was unforgivable. Jeez.
I'll pull myself back where I was. I just go,
Okay.
nah, I wasn't back over there.
Imagine if we surrendered.
I have a thing for it.
No.
I mean, you would live. You'd just be his slaves.
That's just us being like, we don't want to play anymore.
I did select that.
I mean, I'd rather he kill us than make us his slaves.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gross.
Not just that.
Oh, he's
It's like
evil.
the whole thing about our tribe is the freedom, right? Is the fact we get to live and make our own choices. That he takes that away from us, think we lose who we are.
The fact that we consider him family and he does this to us. Unforgivable.
Very.
Damn. When you wish you had Pilgrim's token.
I can't believe I lied to Mrs. Anderson.
I was gonna get that for my next religion feat. What's a pilgrim's token?
Well, I get to show you Picano's new art now, guys.
Please.
Evil Picano, let's see.
He was always evil.
Oh.
He's got scars everywhere. You see it on his face, his arms, and his legs.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, those thigh scars.
Man, imagine getting mutilated like that just to die here.
But we also want to know why he betrayed us. Maybe that'll be like the death question on his deathbed or whatever.
Well, he wasn't promoted on that
All right,
day.
guys, you ready for this? I have Picano fight. Book 1, Picano fight. Here we go. What's this music? Oh shit! I forgot all about this. Okay, what does he do first? I know exactly what he's gonna do. Oh man,
He dies.
he's gonna glance your direction, Aisha.
Right.
He just glares at you. He says, "And now I vow to finally kill you, just like I should have done in the river that fucking day."
Did he just drop an F-bomb?
He did. Then he will draw the odd-looking sack and launch it at you.
Wow.
-2, okay.
Wow, he's complaining about not killing a small child.
All right, Aisha. The -2, that's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
You, El Monstro, Keisha, and Zenrath will all take 2 fire damage.
Oh, no saves? So
Let's say this
No,
splash
it's
damage.
splash damage.
Aisha hit you truly. Not only are you now burning, you're on fire. He threw a tallow bomb at you. You take 6 precision damage.
Ooh.
Get a sense that mechanically he just used a ranger's edge against you. It's all of his actions. Ooh dear.
Yeah, he really wants to kill your ass.
Alright. I'm gonna move up.
Okay, go ahead.
Here. And Fury of Blows.
All right. Collapsed it entirely. Now, with or without Picano's efforts, it's only a matter of moments before the sheet gives way and the avalanche consumes the pass.
Uh-oh. We need to go. Leave Picano.
Picano sees it, smiles, and immediately, he's going to move. So, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, nope. Damn it. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35 to here. One action. Then he's going to sudden charge.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Jesus.
This asshole.
I gotta freaking book it now that I'm actually freaking up and ready.
26 to hit you.
I am critted. Good farewell.
Okay, this is going to be 26. Oh my god, it's exactly.
Exactly.
It's 10 piercing and 3 precision from first attack against Hunt Prey. Yeah. Drops you.
Goodbye. Dying too.
2.
And
Whoa.
burning. Oh, no.
And you're burning, yeah. I told you, bitch. I told you. And then
Okay,
it's your
jeez.
turn. Oh, he's angry.
Okay. Now that I'm actually up and actually focused, I'm gonna key rush all the way to Aisha.
And slam her head onto the ground.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm train us too.
Knock him out.
God damn it. Budget potions, man. Budget potions. All right.
I've seen Lady Saren Ray so many times now.
Yep. I'm not Lady Sarah Ray's favorite, apparently.
You have one action left. What would you like to do?
I'll stride behind him to try to get his reaction.
Sure. I'll do that. I'll swing out at you. 27.
That's a crit. Fuck.
That's, you're not his Hunt Prey. That's 28 piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I have to get one of the reactions out of there because if
Well,
you
now
get
both
up,
his reactions are gone because you shield blocked.
yeah, and if you that means you can stand up and get away from him now.
All right.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna look as he like stabs Zinarath in front of me. I'm gonna squint at him and say, "That's a pretty cool move." I'm gonna try to just like do the exact same attack.
Okay.
Ah,
Zinarath, does an 18 hit you?
nah, Zinarath.
Yeah, exact. You said the exact same.
Get out of here.
I'm saying.
Yes, that would definitely hit me.
Zinarath, take 22. Sorry.
I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna save my hero point for getting a mountain dropped on us. So
Okay.
I'll attack a second time.
Deflects it to the side.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, that's definitely harder to perform than I thought it would be.
Oh.
And then you hit.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong damage. That's the right damage.
Okay. That's enough to drop him.
Yes.
He
Oh.
deflects it, open in his guard. You pull the spear out to one of those like cool spins, and then it goes straight to his stomach.
Oh,
Didn't the first one
And
hit
he
him?
coughs. Huh?
Didn't the first one hit him? Flanking and +1 from
No.
Song of Courage?
But did you do Song this last round?
Yeah.
It didn't matter. Either way, I mean, either
Okay.
one of those would have done it. He only had 3 health left. Which would mean your initiative goes to it before the round then, okay. So I think to stay at 6. And then go to Munster's turn.
Does that mean Monster's
Munster's dying 3 right now. With no
Yes.
hero points.
Oh, the end of
Munster.
Crescendo's turn, he would have said, Udyr, grab Munster.
Yeah, I'm
Zinarath.
gonna grab Monster and just like bail with
Well,
him.
it's Munster's turn. Munster could die right now.
Yep.
Yeah, because if they get a 3, 2, or 1, if they don't make their death save, it increases by 1 and they die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see what happens.
Oh.
No.
No.
Ugh.
And Munster,
Can I give
died.
him my hero point?
No.
I think
I'm surprised you guys didn't heal me up on that
This is
last
why
round. But
I will allow this. You did heal Zinarath, but you probably would have known that Munster has been down longer and would have healed
All right, fine.
Munster
I
instead.
healed Munster instead.
So Zinarath is still dying 2 on the floor.
Dying 2 on the ground. Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's my turn to see if I live or not.
That's true. Well, I was
So
trying to be
Munster-
strategic and bring up another healer so we could heal 2 people. Like,
He has a prep heal. I don't know if
Yeah.
he prep heals.
Get me up, and I will heal action
Well,
3, guys. Everyone's
it's
happy.
my turn. It was my turn next was so
Yeah, your turn is next.
So Munster, it's your turn technically with 11 health. You're on the floor.
Oh, 11 health on the floor.
Grab Aisha and go.
Okay, grab Aisha and go. She's not raging, so yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Aisha, what is your bulk?
3.
You have 3 bulk currently?
Yeah.
On you?
I have
So that's
minus 1
11
strength.
bulk then, because a normal person costs 8. This is going to mean that 11 plus Munster can't carry you.
Okay, how much can I carry?
You can drag her, but you cannot carry her.
Oh, because she's 11 and how much
You
bulk?
have 4 on you, so that puts you at 15, which would mean that you wouldn't be able to move.
So can I
If
just
you
take my...
dragged her, you would essentially have to stand up,
Mhm.
reach out to grab her, and start dragging her, but it's difficult terrain.
Can I just remove my backpack and just go with that? Right.
Backpack isn't where your weight's coming from. Most of it's your armor and shit. If I looked at it right.
Okay.
Your backpack is literally a bulk, maybe 1 bulk, but even then you still have an encumberment. Your armor is 2, but it takes too long to take off.
True. What's my option? What's my options? Let's go with that.
What are your options?
What's the fastest option?
Stand up and flee so that you don't die, and then people have to worry about you when you go back down. As far as Aisha's situation, because she's close to it's going to be too much. You would have a better chance carrying Udir as he's only 10, but that still puts you at your maximum.
Aisha can heal herself as well. We know she doesn't have to use her healing spots.
Yeah, but somebody needs to heal her right now.
Someone's got to heal me too, but
True, yeah. Okay. Could she just take off her armor for this round?
Armor takes a lot longer to take off than what you think.
I thought it was like a whole round, right?
No, it's like a minute.
Oh, a minute. Okay.
A minute to dawn or undawn, yeah.
And that's the only way I could carry her if I take off my armor, and that's going to take a minute.
That give you the extra 2. That would put you at 13. You would be encumbered, so you would treat every square as difficult terrain, but you'd be carrying her. It'd be the same thing as dragging her.
Then I might as well
Just
drag
go.
her then.
Just run.
Fine. She's going to take off on all fours.
Alright, you stand up, and then you run 50 feet. That's where your broken tusk is coming from this way. They are all fleeing this way.
Oh.
You want to run the opposite direction.
Yeah. Of course. She can't even hold her breath.
Well, I'm gonna pick her up and just and see if I can take her with me.
Alright, she has 11 bulk.
I can hold that.
Where's your thing at here? Alright, 11 bulk puts you at 13. That's your maximum.
Yeah.
You would be able to carry her.
Yes.
Now you can grab her and then start dragging her.
you could drop your shield and drag her, and then you could probably carry her.
It'd still be difficult terrain. And once again, it comes out to be the same situation.
I'll just grab her and keep moving.
All right, you're going to drag her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 15, 20. All right, so you get her, like here, that's your first action. And then we'll go 5, 15, 3 squares. You're trying to get in that direction, right? So this far.
Yeah, right.
All right. Start moving with her, slide her across. It's not that hard to do. Crescendo.
All right. Crescendo will move, I believe, right by. Yep. And then now, Soothe on Zinarath, 9 hit points.
Okay, thanks. I'm up. Okay, it's Aisha's turn.
I roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Am I dying too?
You're dying.
You are.
DC.
Oh.
You got no hero point now.
Oh, crap.
We're
Alright.
going to probably lose somebody here.
Yep. Okay, come on, Aisha.
Yeah.
Aisha has fallen.
There it is.
Oh.
Aisha has died.
Dun, dun, dun.
Because you don't have toughness, right?
Nope.
Insult to
Don't
injury.
worry, I'm probably about to join you here.
Yeah, insult to injury is also that you're on fire
Fired
still.
Just turned to
Yeah,
ash.
actually, it probably wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered then because if she failed,
Yeah, it didn't matter.
it
If
would've been
she had to succeed at a 12 or higher to live for another round.
Mhm.
Hey, let's see if your body's still burning there. Roll a flat check. See if deer is carrying a burning corpse or not.
He doesn't know
Yeah.
that.
Saren Ray does
Exactly,
not
you're on
like
fire.
your body. Like, she just cursed you with sunburn. You're just burning,
Hey,
and
guys.
jeez.
Aisha's healing staff fell over here too.
Oh.
Get it.
I was thinking that.
Shit,
but
no,
be
I
crass
can't leave
and
that.
complain
I think
about
you're
that.
still alive. Then you would not leave this. So Zenrath
Stand up,
gets
move over, pick it up.
Yeah,
All three of your
Zenrath is like
actions.
Zenrath's like badly bruised and like dying. But he goes and grabs her things because he doesn't think that she's dead, and everyone's just leaving her stuff like it's not a big deal.
Join me in death, Zenarath.
Oh, I'm probably going to because I'm not
Hear
going to
your
use the hero point if I die.
No.
But yeah, I Zera's like, what are you all doing? You're just leaving her things. What kind of team are you? And then he like goes and grabs her stuff. And that's angrily grabs her things, and he's gonna start trying to move to help her.
What would you like to do, dear?
All right, give me 1 second. So preservation kicked in with all you all. Well, we're supposed to be a tribe here. Everyone's like, no, let's leave everyone to die.
What's crazy is like your tribe is running as fast as it can. Animals are fleeing. The mammoths are roaring. You see the Griftodon going past. Your dire wolf going past. Shaggy and is being carried by his now betrothed. People just fleeing past.
Okay, well, first off, someone grab all of Aisha's stuff. I'm going to see if I can get her out of here.
All right, so let's do this. Good. 1, 2. On the other one, you there. You roll.
Yes.
He kept critically failing on his ghoul fever, and eventually turned into a ghoul.
Well, here's where I die though, because this is about to be 3d6, and if I fail this, I'm gonna go down, and no one's
It
gonna
is
save me.
3d6. If it's save,
It's
also
3d6.
goes up.
I have 7 HP. I have to critically fail. I have
Yeah.
to critically fail.
You could roll 3 ones though.
Crescendo,
Yeah.
Deer, and Zenarath. Oh, and Keisha needs to make.
Yeah, Keisha. I actually hold on. Let me make 2 reflex saves for Keisha because I did not make those for her. Because I had her like in my shirt, I guess. So yeah, she failed. I think she failed once. Or
She has a bonus. If she's
Oh.
being like in cover, she'll have a bonus.
yeah, okay. Well, I think
I'll
she still
still
failed
remember
once,
her
right?
sacrifices.
She failed and then succeeded.
Okay, so she would've took
the first one. She
one
fulfilled
plus
1.
one.
It was 1 and then 1 and then 2, so 3 damage.
Okay, yeah, she's still up.
I didn't mean to roll
Barely.
that d6. Okay, so reflex saves
Yep.
from Crescendo, Udir, Zenarath, and Keisha.
Hey, by the way, Udir, after I cast the Sue that
Oh.
it didn't work, I said she's not going to make it, Udir, go.
Oh, Zenarath.
No, she's gonna make it. She's gonna make it.
There it is.
She's gonna get
And
there.
there it is.
She's gonna get there.
Ooh.
Hero pointed, Zen.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
no.
get up with this is the way that I has to go.
It doesn't have to go this way. There's
Okay,
two
fine,
people.
fine. I'll use the hero point to save my life, but I won't use it if I go unconscious. That's how I will use it.
Sounds.
Oh.
Oh.
God.
This is
Jeez.
why don't listen to Mikey.
You went from failing to critically failing.
I know.
See?
Oh.
Udir, you have failed. Crescendo, you succeeded, so you'll take half. Oh, I rolled high. That's 22 damage to Zenarath. That's,
Yeah,
that's only 5 to Crescendo, but 11 to Udir.
And then Keisha failed too, so we're both dead. Well, Keisha's gone. And then Zenarath falls unconscious here. I think it's dying 2 now.
Dying 2, yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
dying 3 because you critically failed.
yeah. Zenarath just looks back. He says, take care of my family, and then the crashes on top of them.
No! One of them are running towards you, and then one of the elders grabs up one of your eldest son by the arm and starts dragging him through the pass.
Your lover gets super sad.
You do die in Picano's arms, Zinarath. That's great.
I will die. I will die somewhere.
No, it's canon already. You're in Picano's
I'm so
I
sorry.
refuse to die like that. I'll use my hero point if I have to
That's
die.
where you were standing.
I understand. I'll use my hero point if I have to die in his arms.
Do it. Heroic recovery.
No,
Do
I'm
it.
not going to. I'm going to save myself right now, or I'm going to die.
Listen, you did, but you can use a hero point because your die condition increases, so you can heroic recovery, and then someone might be able to save you. But if not, you die in the same square as
Come on. Arbina comes
We'll
through.
see on my turn,
picks
I
him
guess. Let's see.
Okay. I gotta put your initiative before the round then. Okay. Munster, are you doing anything extra? Just running with the crowd?
Oh, running with the crowd, yeah. Or well, yeah, I guess. Or at least to make sure everybody came out safely, the team.
Okay. Well, this is where Udir would be able to get both Aisha's. Are you still dragging Aisha, or did you drop her?
Yes, I'm still dragging Aisha. She's gonna
All
make
three actions, you guys are off. Okay. Rada, you see that Udir gets past the part that's being collapsed in on. Do you want to do anything else?
No, she's like, oh, you got Aisha. Good. Okay.
Crescendo, do you do anything?
Yes, I go back, grab Zinarath, and start dragging.
Okay. Aisha, nothing happens. Zinarath, it's your turn.
Yeah,
You're dying
yeah,
3.
I'll roll. I will roll. We'll see. I'm dying 3.
And don't let Crescendo die because he came back to get you if you don't want to use his hero points.
He did come back to get me, so I will use the hero point. If no one came back to get me, I wasn't going to use the hero point. I'll use the hero point to stabilize, but
Okay. You are now just wounded 1. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
but 1
Round
HP.
9.
But
We're
just
going to roll as Crescendo. You run back for Zinarath. People see that Aisha's being pulled off. No man left behind. Ironically, no one's going to be able to come for Keisha, but we're going to roll. Also,
No.
Keisha disappears anyways because he's like,
Oh, yeah.
I grab Keisha and Zinarath. Keisha has next to no
Keisha
bolt.
vanishes. She's a familiar.
Oh, okay.
she was hurt. Like you to see a bunch of seaweed
You
on top of
guys,
Zinarath.
you guys have rescued all but 2 animals. You have taken in the guy. We're gonna say I need to get over 40.
Hmm.
Oh well, I got a 4.
So
Okay,
close.
okay. No one has the ability or notices that everyone's really trying to get out of the way. So Crescendo, no one comes and helps you this round. It is
Okay.
round 9.
Okay.
This is where it
What's
gets
your
really
bulk,
bad.
Zinarath?
You got him because he's a 5 total, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm encumbered, but I'm not at my maximum.
Got it. Okay. It is round 9. It's another reflex save from only Crescendo and Zinarath.
Come on, Zen.
What does it matter what I roll? As long as I don't critically fail, I'm not going to be
You both have succeeded, so you take half. So 6 damage. So then that
Yeah,
puts
I'm
you
on
in dying
top
2.
Yeah.
And 6
But I'm
damage
out
to
of hero
Crescendo.
point.
Got
I'm out
it.
of hero point, so this is bad. Yeah, it's either way.
hmm
I'm back to the top of the right. I got to
You guys
use my
are
initiative
off.
again.
You guys are off. Initiative's still the same.
Okay. I think only person needs to do it, me and Crescendo. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go to Crescendo's turn because I think everybody else is too far off. Crescendo.
All right. So am I encumbered?
You are encumbered. Essentially, you treat dragon creatures in difficult terrain. You don't take the penalty. The minus 10 penalty. You just treat terrain as difficult.
Okay, which means that I move at what speed?
You'll move 2 squares per action.
All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
All right.
There's the dying check. That's just hope.
You got this.
You got this.
All right.
There you go. Dying
Dying
one.
one.
All right. We're going to make another check here. I got to get over a 40.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna happen. Oh,
I
over
got a
40.
3. Going from a 4 to
Nobody
a
wants
3.
to help.
Hey.
No one can.
Fuck that. Crescendo don't need help. We got this.
I'm going to tell you right now that if you do not get off map this round, the avalanche comes in full force on around 11.
I mean, I can't get off the
I
map.
don't think
I
you
know.
can get off.
I know you can't. I'm
can.
just saying. It says round 11. Start of round 11.
Well, if
Round.
Crescendo, I think if Crescendo knows that, he should probably let Zen go.
We come around round 11. Let's see if anyone.
So hold on, I got to roll my dying check first.
You don't yet. Oh yeah, you do have to do your.
Yeah, I
dying first,
do.
Okay.
And I'm
So
down.
that is dying 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Here comes another D100. I gotta get over a 40. And I did. The guy that you saved, the Burning Mammoth Man, is on closer to the rear, as he's the one that runs up and will pick up Zinarath. And then will run up, grab Zinarath, and then with his help, Crescendo, you get to move an extra 20 feet. Does that put you off map?
Yes.
Okay.
So I just have to make my reflex save and not die.
That's correct.
Okay.
I also have to make sure I make my reflex save so I don't die.
Got this.
I will spend my last hero point to re-roll that.
All right, let's see what happens.
It's the best I can do.
Both have
Dying
failed.
3.
You both have failed. Here's what happens. As he comes up and you guys are moving off map, because this is happening before the round. That's at the end of the round. Technically, it's supposed to be initiative 20, but because the initiative numbers have changed so much for dyings and stuff, I couldn't keep track of it. I just said the end of the round. He came up and moved. You guys can tell that you're about to fail. This is what happens at the end. The avalanche falls in full force, subsuming any creature still in Ryan Craig Pass, dealing 8d6 bludgeoning and a DC 23 reflex. If you fail, where's it at? Are buried under a significant mass of, you're buried alive. Oh, jeez. If you succeed, you take only half bludgeoning damage. If you critically succeed, you avoid being buried. Buried creatures take minor bludgeoning damage each minute, and they potentially take minor cold damage if buried under an avalanche of snow, which you would be. Without a sufficient air pocket, you are also at risk of suffocation. A buried creature is restrained and usually can't free itself. You take a d6 cold and d6 bludgeoning every minute. Allies or bystanders can attempt to dig you out, but a digging creature can only clear a 5 foot by 5 foot square every 4 minutes. So it's 4 minutes of 4 rolls, essentially, of damage you can take in each round. It's pretty bad. Like it's depended on where you guys were. However, because I rolled higher than a 40, because I base this on the number of creatures that you it's always over a 10, and then I add 10 based on how many creatures you didn't recruit. The moose, the blind hymns, and then just recently Zinarath, they didn't get a Wally pet. So it was
a Wally pet. Oh.
Yeah. So with the help of this last guy,
there's a reason why we didn't get
helping
that.
you carry, and you get to the edge, you see the snow's falling, and you look up, and you can see that it's about to just fall right on top of you. There's no way out, and this guy that you saved from the rock puts all of his force behind pushing you and Zinarath through to the other side as he gets buried.
No, that was awesome.
Poor guy.
I can't believe it.
But that's in this location. The snow is still falling in other places. It's rolling the other direction too. Like you got to keep moving.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm still dying, and
the damage isn't happening where they got to, but it's starting to come in this direction too.
What I'm saying
the
is,
ice falling into the
regardless
past.
that we're out of here, I still got to make dying checks.
Oh, that's also true.
Yeah.
And no one can really stop to give you anything either, can they?
Yeah, no one can stop to heal me. So I guess I'll make that dying check. Let's see what happens.
At 20.
Let's hope. I don't want to make a new character. I don't have to.
Oh.
Okay, dying 3. Do it again.
Yep.
We're probably going to lose another character here.
Yeah, that's
Should've
it.
did all that.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yep.
Damn.
Rest in peace to the casters.
Yeah.
With or without their scouts, the rest of the Broken Tusk managed to get through Rhyme Creek Pass unscathed. The snort, the final mammoth, emerges from the narrow end of the pass alongside you all and shakes the snow from her hind legs. A moment of utter silence ensues, as though Rhyme Craig itself were holding its breath. Then, a small whooshing noise becomes thunder of hundreds of stampeding mammoths as cascades of snow pack the pass, sealing it behind you. It's just covered at this point. That whole pass is just buried in snow. While the Broken Tusk can breathe a well-earned sigh of relief, your travails against the burning mammoths have only just begun. Though they may not be able to get through this passage just after you. It looks like the woman, this Avarsa woman, knew where you were, had a plan this entire time. What's the fate of Bacano? Did he live? He should have.
Well, he got buried, and so
Very true.
and he was dying. He was dying before us. Like, I mean, the only way he would survive is story. Like, otherwise, he would definitely be dead.
Plot
No one
armor.
saved him. He got crit. Well, he didn't get crit when he got dropped, but he was dying 1 at least. And then he might, but he's going to suffocate underneath the pocket. Unless story, of course. But yeah.
You guys get to the end. Everyone's starting to gather what they can. A lot of items were dropped from left behind. Zinarath went up and picked up that healing staff and fell unconscious again. And he left the staff behind that he went back for. Probably could have lived if he didn't.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he wouldn't do that though. Like,
I know.
That's like East's thing. Yeah, sucks, but yeah,
Where are we at here? Followers. Okay.
it would be like
Crescendo, you get out. The snow's no longer falling. You're still dragging them. You can feel your heavy breathing. You think back, probably this guy that you helped save, brought into the fold, who just sacrificed himself to save you guys. And then you look down and you think, Zinarath, we didn't. And then you see it. It's obvious. Zinarath didn't make it. You look over and you can see they just put out Aisha's fire, but her body's just a charred mess.
yeah. Zenara's probably like clutching. Zenara's probably like clutching you, but tightly. I mean, you know, he was when he was dying, he was probably clutching you pretty tightly, and then you probably felt at the very end like his grip just let go, and like you could feel him give away, like die, I guess, in your arm almost.
We stand here. We gotta mark through some followers that passed here. The other end of this pass, beyond, based on what the woman told you, the Uraka, there's a cave system afterwards. You know, that's a little bit further ahead. But for now, our session's over. We ran a little over. I'm sorry, everybody. But you are level 4. And you have beaten book 1.
Oh, that was book. Oh, wow.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys booked it to the end. Like, the end is just that part. Like, that's it. All of chapter 3 was the last bit of the crawl and then the final battle with Bacano.